Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Welcome back, scumbags. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a good day. We're jumping straight into it today. I'm feeling a bit weird, so do forgive me if I'm a little all over the place. I wasn't streaming yesterday because I just needed a little bit of a rest and started to get my shit together as far as OBS goes. Set some things up, as you might notice on screen, as well as a couple of like notifications or events or whatever you call them. We're gonna go around trolling for yellows. I feel like going to the if I could actually spit it out, to a couple of bunkers. Bear with me a second. There we go. Nothing special. Just a general scum day. Gonna get the car fixed up before we head out. Damn. This thing's beaten up. Last couple of days have been a bit weird. That the fact that I didn't stream yesterday is mostly down to that. I haven't really been able to get back into the rhythm, work and sleep wise. That's the main reason why I didn't stream yesterday and why I'm starting so late today. We're basically playing through work today, so it's going to be a little bit different than usual. Do we have shit in here to sell, or is this all quest items I haven't relocated? No, this is a lot of this is like quest items and shit that I need to put away that I haven't relocated. The MP5 we'll put away. And if we go into that box, we might as well put that away as well. That's got a gun in it, doesn't it? Yeah, that's got the M9 in it. I'm still of two minds. I don't know if I should hold on to this M9 as a quest item or hold on to it as a backup pistol, but I prefer using the 45, so I think I'm gonna put that in the quest box. Man, we've got a lot of stuff we need to put away. Do I have any bobby pins? I have some, but we'll grab some more. I was cooking up some burgers before the beginning of the stream, and I wasn't paying attention. I fucking ruined one of them. And the other one was only well cooked. Like an idiot. I wasted some good meat and bread. Right, we'll put that there. Chuck that in there. We're not hungry. We're not thirsty. We'll top up the... Oh. It is topped up. Okay, we'll put that there. What do we got? We've got one cheeseburger on us. We'll put that down there as well. Bear with me a second. I'm trying to test some things. It did pop up, but it was rather small. Okay, well, we'll see it. Yeah, font is a little too small. Let's try that. Yeah, that's better. That's better. I'm trying to find a certain setting. I'm trying to find a certain thing on the fucking Streamlabs dashboard. I haven't used this in so fucking long. I don't remember what I'm looking for is. Cloudbot, there it is. Ah, okay, the interval's 15. Alright, yeah. So we should be seeing one shortly. Oh, I set up some automatic messages with the Cloudbot. I just hadn't seen one pop up yet, and I was wondering what's going on. Alright, the chat's looking okay. Hey, welcome. Okay, so the view counter's working. Chat is working. We'll see if the subscriber thing is working. Shortly we'll see if Cloudbot is working. Alright. The only other thing I need to do is set up a couple of different scenes and maybe make some overlays. I've been looking at all the overlays that are available in Streamlabs and other random places, but I'm not really happy with most of them. They're a little bit much. The vast majority of them they're just a little bit too much for my liking. I need something a little bit more subdued along a slightly different theme, so I'm just going to make my own. Just need to pull my finger out and do it, really. I mean, I did graphic design, freelance graphic design, while I was unemployed years and years ago. It's not like I can't do it. I just been a lazy cunt and not done it. Okay, so we've got food. Weapons are okay. Alright, we might as well stop with the rambling and get on with it. I think the first stop I'm going to make is one of the bunkers. We haven't been to a normal bunker in ages, and Luth and Mike happen to be in my favourite bunker on stream not long ago. And what is it, a couple of days ago someone mentioned that the normal bunkers are decent places to find yellow screwdrivers, and Mike found a yellow in that bunker that they were in, which is exactly what we want. So we're just gonna go from bunker to bunker in the hopes of picking well, bunker to bunker, but like POI to POI. So after the bunker we might go to the coal mines, and then we're going to go to some vehicle workshops and what have you. We just want to scrape together a few more screwdrivers so we can open up more opportunities to ourselves, like go to the power plant or do a cargo drop or whatever. Just kick back and get on with it, really. Hey, welcome, Ace. Welcome back. Okay. Yeah, I got started a little bit late today. Since the weekend, I haven't quite been able to get myself back into the sleep rhythm. Well, everything since my holidays just been a little bit weird getting back into the flow of things, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Where are you playing lately? You on the meat grinder or somewhere else? Okay. Bear with me a second, I've got to check something on the dashboard. I don't know why this is not triggering. 15 minutes. We're 20 minutes in. Cloudbot is active. Timer is on. I've already added. I need to check one more thing. Bear with me a second. I think I might need to. I think I might need to add Streamlabs as a moderator or in a different under a different setting. I thought I did. Yeah, it's always the way, isn't it? It's always the way. Oh, okay. I have added Streamlabs as a moderator on my channel. Okay, pardon me. I just needed to check that. That's weird. That is weird. Okie dokie. Let's get on with it then, shall we? I used to come across those things all the time. It's like there's barely a handful of people on, and then wherever you go, you seem to come across them. But then there are other times like that when I play on Fozzie's server. Whenever I'm playing, there seems to be like at least 40 to 50 people on the server, and I barely ever come across anyone. Like I can probably run down there, across the map, and not come across a single person. But then you play on a server with 2 other people, and then you run into them constantly. Well, this half moon's being very stingy today. Over here, darling. No, not over there, over here. Yeah, bumping into people at the trader's one thing, but I mean like out and about in the world. You're gonna see people at the traders rather often. I hear another puppet. Okay, there he is. Son of a bitch. Oh, gave me the willies. Excuse me a minute. I need to turn the electric heater on. It's a bit chilly in here. Whoever mentioned that the snow is on its way to us wasn't wrong. We only got like an inch or so, but it hasn't disappeared yet. Usually if we do get a bit, it's gone in no time. It's sticking around now. I'm happy. I like the snow. Yeah, where is he? I thought there was one here. Yeah. That's funny. Don't mind if I do. Always good to have a backup assault backpack. I think we've got one in the cruiser, so we don't need one there, but it's a good backpack. Come on, bunker, be good to us. What we got in here then? Oh, MP5 mag. That's good, because we sold all of our MP5 mags. And we just found an MP5. Ah, sweet. Sight. We need that. I'm waiting to get to the back area of the bunker, as I'm safe there, seeing as puppets don't normally spawn in. I need to take another moment to check something in Streamlabs. It's annoying. I just set up some timers and none of them have gone off yet. We're a half an hour in and I have one set to 15 minutes, so I should have seen it twice already, but I haven't seen it once yet. I used to have all of this shit set up and it was working and it was all good, and then I switched from Streamlabs OBS to just not straight up OBS project, and I never bothered to set it up, and I took the time to do it yesterday, but now for some weird reason it doesn't seem to want to work. It's active, it's set up as a moderator. Why aren't you working? Ah, okay. Idiot. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, so it doesn't spam. I get it now. The line minimum for the trigger event was set to 5. We'll just leave that at 1. And now, okay, now it should be okay. There should be a automatic message popping up within about 15 minutes now. We'll see. We'll see. We'll get there. We'll get there. Come on, use screwdrivers. No, not lighters, screwdrivers. Bobby pins, also a good find. Nope. I've been considering playing a bit more on SE. So I've got a character there. I was playing with him just after the Christmas update, and I lucked out and got a I got a scar in a Christmas present. And I've still got it because I've just had that dude sitting there. I haven't really played much there in a while. So on the weekend I might play on SE a bit, see about getting some missions done, get some money and fame together to get a cruiser or something. I'd probably be better off getting a Leica. If we can find a decent place to hide it. Depending on where people have made bases in the areas that I normally like to hide it. If there's no bases around, then we could do that. Because solo, I wouldn't really want to make a base there. I know there's only raiding at the weekends, but there's a whole bunch of people that don't really give two shits when it comes to online, offline, and whether they're raiding a solo person or a bigger squad. They'll just go for anything. So if we had a base, it wouldn't be very safe for very long. And streaming with a, well, streaming with it, even with a vehicle, can be questionable, because it's not like I'm any big streamer by any stretch of the imagination, but I still seem to manage to draw in the stream snipers. So streaming there, I would probably need to end the stream quite a while before I'm about to go offline to hide the vehicle, just so that people wouldn't see where it is all the time. It's just annoying how much more effort you need to put into certain things when streaming, because people will take damn near every opportunity to one-up you. I've never been a particularly big fan of raiding myself either. And I'm hoping it's something that's, with the introduction of more and more of the PvE aspects, I'm hoping it's going to be something that it's not going to die out, obviously, but I'm hoping it's going to become something that will become harder and harder. Son of a bitch! Jesus fucking Christ. Please put me somewhere close. I went, yeah, of course it's not close. I went for a fucking headshot and I thought I made it. I went for a headshot on purpose so that we could get all of our arrows back from the dudes that were around him. 2307. Okay, that's better. No, it's not. Well, we can at least YOLO run to the base from here. Hey, Mr. Becker. Welcome, mate. Ah, oh, Jesus Christ. What a shit start. Hey, Jacob. Welcome, mate. No, a stupid thing. We were in a D0 bunker, and there was a suicide puppet. I went to shoot him, and I could have sworn I got the fucking headshot on him, and I was a little slow on the uptake that he hadn't gone down, and then when I went to run away, he blew up like right beside us, and I wasn't able to heal myself in time. No big deal. I've at least got my I've got my cruiser by the base, so we'll be able to YOLO run it to the base from here, take the cruiser and grab our shit. We're just gonna have to hide the cruiser somewhere. Well, it's not like we really have to hide it. We're gonna need to go and get the cruiser back afterwards, because we're there with the car, of course. What was that, Jacob? I can't see it. I have chatbot working for me now. It might have timed you out. I can't check that right now, mate. If you're timed out and that's why then I'm sorry, but I need to get back to my my body. I can't take the time to faff about on the chatbot settings right now. Right, well, we're running in a straight line, so... Yeah, you've been timed out. I'm changing the timeout settings, so it's only going to be shorter, but I can't find the list. I can't find the list of people that have been timed out, if they have been timed out. I changed the timeout to be a shorter period of time, so you should be able to chat again soon, but I can't take the time to faff about with that right now. I need to get back to my body. Oh, you added Mr. Becker and it thought it was a link. That's stupid. I just realised what it was. No, it posts... Oh, for fuck's sake. This chatbot is too fucking strong. I don't know why it did it. You posted hello and a wave emoji and it fucking blocked that as well. What a fucking piece of shit. Yeah, and then you added Mr. Becker, and then it timed you out for that. What a load of fucking bollocks. I'll deal with it in a minute, mate, if you're still there. But I need to get back to my body. Alright, while he's running, let's see if we can get Jacob out of timeout. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn that off. Turn that off. turn that off. Okay, that should be better now. And of course they have to come with a fucking request. Oh, bugger off. Fucking restart timer. We need to get back to our body. It's all compounding today. Chatbot's fucking me over. I'm streaming through work and now some work comes in. And now a restart when I'm trying to get back to my body. We're nearly at the base at least. It's not going to take us 10 minutes to get back to the bunker. But we do need to grab some sort of weapon to kill puppets when we get there. Yeah, it's like when it rains it pours. It's always the same. And the message timer still isn't working, even though I updated the settings on that as well. There's supposed to be an automatic message popping up via chatbot every like 15 minutes, and it's not doing that either. No, we'll take the sword. The sword's enough. We don't need to potentially lose another fucking katana. Let's just get off it, shall we? Oh, not much has happened today, to be quite honest. I can't say one way or the other. I got up rather late. That's the main reason why I started streaming so late. Fuck all has happened. It hasn't been good or bad yet. There's the car. Yeah, of course there's a puppet we have to take care of. Why wouldn't there be? Come on, mate. I'm leaving that open. I just want to get to my fucking body. Well, and I leave it open, and that's exactly when a fucking puppet decides to notice me upstairs. Oh, thankfully. Oh, I need to get to a place in the bunker where there aren't potentially puppets. Because the restart's coming in any minute now. And I have to take care of some work. We're missing our shirt. I had a white military shirt on. Or did I not put that back on? I must have not put that back on. Okay, we're in a safe place. We got our gear back. I need to take care of the work. Got to make the donuts first. That's what keeps the world going round. I'm just surprised at how little damage our shit has taken overall. Oh, wait a minute. No, bollocks. Don't do that. I'm rather surprised by like how little damage our things have taken in the grand scheme of things. Can we at least rearrange so we can put the UNP somewhere? Put the UMP there, and then we're not triple carrying. Now we can actually do things. What's that? Call that 830 kilometers. 10, 12-hour journey. €830. 1,300 euros. And there is said restart. You get to look at me. Ah, there we go. The fucking timer actually decided to kick in. I've got some other automated messages as well. Hopefully they all start working too. This is the rather unfortunate reality of playing while you work. People are just so used to watching streamers where it's dedicated time to stream. Because a lot of people, like a lot of people stream and still have a full-time job, like Red and like numerous other people. It's just most people have a full-time job where they actually go to their job, but I work from home and take every opportunity I can Yeah, no, it's just the way of the world, isn't it? I mean, the the real world comes first. The real world comes first. Like the Hey, thank you very. Are you kidding me? Oh my fucking days, dude! You're the first one to do that. You're amazing, my man. Fucking ding dong. Thank you very much, my man. I I did not think that would happen so soon. Thank you very much. Are you are you in timeout, Jacob? I mean, I guess if you are, you've got no way of saying anything short of what you just did. I can't find for the life of me. I changed all of the chat settings, like the chat moderation settings. I'm gonna give this a Google just a second. How to take someone out of timeout chatbot. Cloudbot. Cloudbot. I've got basically the minimum of protections turned on. Chat alerts, no. Mod tools. About the only thing I can do is turn it off, but I can't see. Let me see if I can grab Jacob's name from the list here somewhere. Well, the timeout was originally set for half an hour, but I changed that to 2 minutes. And I didn't even think it was going to apply. Like I had the chatbot to set up to prevent links, and all he did was like when you said hi, he said at Mr. Becker again, like hi at Mr. Becker, and it recognized that as a link and put him in timeout. And I can't fucking figure out how to take him out because this thing's a fucking piece of shit. Oh, you're back. Oh, okay. Thank God for that. I thought, but were you in timeout this whole time? Oh God, I'm sorry, mate. I just set up this chat bot yesterday, and the fucking thing isn't working. Well, it's doing what it's supposed to do, but it's being way too heavy-handed. I have no idea why it recognized atting someone using the YouTube at thing was recognized as a no. I turned the chat bot on to help with certain moderation to prevent links and that kind of thing. It's just it recognized you atting Mr. Becker as a link incorrectly. It shouldn't have. I mean, Mr. Becker atted me, and it didn't recognize that. But for some reason, when you atted him, it thought that was a link and timed you out when it shouldn't have. And thank you very much again for the tip, mate. Thank you. You were the first one to send one. That's very cool. There we go. So we don't lose even more time. I'll get on with finishing this bit of work, and we can actually get back to our regularly scheduled programming. I had no idea it was going to work. Yeah, the the stuff in Streamlabs is a lot of it on the surface of it looks rather user friendly. Like when you first look at it and you go through things, it looks rather user friendly. But when you get into the weeds of it, where you have to do any more serious active moderation, the information's just not there. The information's like not there. Like this, for example. Yeah, like the chat bot put you in timeout. I have no idea. Like I've got the settings in front of me right here. I can see mod tools and a whole bunch of shit, but there's no place for me to see a list of the actions that the chatbot has taken against users, or whatever it's done. There's no place for me to see any of that so that I can go in and counteract it. And I can't even find a list of commands to run to counteract it. Yeah, because normally it's things like exclamation mark timeout, and then you give a username, and then possibly add like add some extra information in the syntax for like time and things like that, and then you've got the opposite to like take them out. But there's no place where you can see like a list of those commands within the Streamlabs desktop. Googling to see if there's any commands like that. Yeah, no, I know. They try and get you on that at every fucking possible step they can. I'm running into it. I'm running into it constantly myself, where it's asking me if I want to upgrade to Ultra or not. I'm like, no, motherfucker, I'll take the free version. You make more than enough money as it is using something that you've stolen from other people. That's the whole reason why I stopped using Streamlabs, the program. Yeah, because I'm not sure if you're familiar with it, but there was a whole drama around Streamlabs OBS years and years ago, because it's all based on the base code from the original OBS project that's been around for like more than 20 years now. Yeah, and that's open source, and it's got certain protections, but you know it's there free for anyone to use. And Streamlabs OBS is run basically entirely on the original code of OBS project, but on top of that they use the OBS acronym, the Open Broadcaster System. They just slapped Streamlabs in front of it. But the original OBS project guys never did anything to protect OBS as a trademark or anything. And when Streamlabs OBS turned to them to get permission for it, the OBS project guys said no, but the Streamlabs OBS people didn't stop because the OBS project guys never put any like legal trademark protections in place. And they were like, oh, well, what are you going to do about it anyway? And there's been like a legal battle back and forth. But bottom line is Streamlabs is standing on the shoulders of the original OBS project guys with zero fucking monetary thing going back towards the original OBS project dudes, and they're fucking them around in the background. It's why I stopped using Streamlabs back in like the program itself back in the day. I started using the Streamlabs plugin for OBS so that I could get these chat bots and other things running. But I might look into getting individual plugins that are native to the original OBS project to replace Streamlabs. It's probably going to work better in the long run, and at least then I'm not quote unquote supporting thieves. I mean, it's the way of the world. It's big business. Yeah, the OBS project guys were acting on good faith the whole time. Yeah, and they got away with it for the better part of 20 years. It wasn't until the Streamlabs guys came along and started doing what they were doing and taking advantage that things turned ugly. But I mean, that's the way of the world. That's how it is in business. The OBS project guys should have done more to protect themselves, at least trademarking OBS or something. They never had to. They never had to before. They never had to before. They never had to think about it because people weren't that disgusting. It's I'm nearly there. I just need to type this up and send it out. And then we can actually get back to what we're supposed to be doing. Because I mean, Streamlabs is a nice all-in-one solution, and there's a shitload of plugins and everything. Yeah, so on the streamer end, it lowers the technical knowledge needed for as a barrier of entry, so you can set up pretty professional looking things very simply and not really need to not need to have knowledge of a higher level knowledge of how to set up all the you know, change all the settings and what have you. Yeah, you know what I mean. So in that regard, it's definitely helped open up things a lot more to people. But once you get past a certain point, you need to put in the time to learn certain things. And once you get to that point, you're much better off just going with the base OBS, learning how to install plugins and set things up, because one it'll be cheaper in the long run, because the things that are like particularly user friendly and have much better settings than the base free Streamlabs stuff and have better quality things, you have to pay for within Streamlabs anyway, because there's a whole bunch of free plugins and paid for plugins. And the ones that the better ones are obviously not free, but you've got things that are free or very cheap that are equally, or if not better than, what's available at Streamlabs as standalone plugins for directly OBS project. So once you like properly get into the weeds of streaming and you're taking it more seriously, you're better off using the OBS project, because the quality will be better and it'll be cheaper in the long run. Please see our options below. We've got the file number. That's that. Flash, zoom. Okay, send. And we can complete the file later on. Okay, that's that. Oh, I wasn't aware that something similar was going on with I wasn't aware that there was something similar going on with WordPress. It's been donkey's years since I've gone anywhere near WordPress. I used it like 15 odd years ago to make a website, but I haven't done. Oh, hello. Jesus Christ, I need to fucking chill. I totally whiffed on that bitch. I was surprised to see fucking puppets here at all. The whole reason why I came back here to hide myself away while I was waiting for the restart and as a place to keep myself until we're able to log back in again was that there aren't usually puppets back here. I'm guessing because we were here over the restart, it didn't have any choice but to put some around us. I know there are spawn points back here. That when you come here with more people, or back in the day when the puppet spawn settings were different, you'd see them there. You'd see them there all the time. Back on the old meat grinder, there were like at least 3 or 4 fixed locations where you'd see them there all the time. I'm going to go out to the car to dump some of this shit so we can carry on with looting. I'm going to wait for him to come and go again. He was at his midpoint. What's going on with WordPress? What's the story there? I need to stash that bike somewhere too. Alright, where are we? Is that the rando? No, that's the vehicle. Shit. Rando. Oh, of course it's full. Why wouldn't it be? Oh. Okay, everything's back in order again. All is well with the world. Let's shove this somewhere. Well, we don't need any of these fires anymore. We'll put some around here so we remember where it is. We're going to have to come back for this at some point. Do we have any duct tape? Yeah, we've got duct tape. It's not going to be enough though. There we go. We'll eat and drink and be merry and go back in the bunker. Let's turn that filter off, shall we? Oh. We should probably take care of this as well while we're at it. So many puppets. I'm surprised by the sheer volume of puppets lately. Make sure everything's in order before we go back in again. Knowing my luck. Run in there with like a half-empty fucking gun and have issues. Okay, that's better. We are good to go now, aren't we? Oh, we didn't drink yet. Where is our drink? There it is. No, where was that? No, we were in one of the towns. Well, it's happened a couple of times in the last few streams. We were in Gorica at the time, I think. We were in Gorica that time. I was surprised when I started shooting the UMP down in the bunker. I was surprised that didn't fucking. I was surprised that didn't trigger a horde. To be honest, I was putting my hands together, thinking, what's going on? Or if it did, maybe that's why we're seeing so many puppets out here. Maybe it triggered. It's just all the puppets happen to be outside and not inside. Because I've had that happen before. Well, okie dokie, mate. Thanks for stopping by. You have a good night. Whiffing like a motherfucker today. Jesus Christ. Over here. I don't want to leave these bastards roaming around when I'm inside, because they'll probably roam right into the wrong place just as I'm coming out, and then we'll have to take care of them and dodge a fucking mech at the same time. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? So we've already looted all of this. The only reason it's... Oh, okay, then I'm going to go through and loot everything again. Between our death and the restart, it seems that we've been away long enough that this is all reset. I'm down. We can loot the place all over again. Would you look at that? Fucking RPG, man. We left that back door open. Silly Billy. Fingers crossed for yellows. Be good to us, bunker. Not all that great so far. Well, other than the boxes. RNG on stuff in the boxes seems to be better than, yeah, look. Seems to be better than what we're getting out of the fucking armories. Swiftly moving on. Oh, we do want that. Soap. Yes, please. No, 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 no. Don't get in the fucking chair. It's a shame the likelihood for the Christmas ornaments is so low outside of the Christmas update. I'd totally put up a Christmas tree in my base even outside of Christmas time. Cool little decoration. Come on, don't be stingy. Give us another screwdriver. At least a red. Go on. You know you want to. No? Alright. Swiftly moving on then. Yeah, I don't like that stuff. I don't like that stuff. I'm probably gonna change things around as is. I did a basic setup of things, but I'm probably gonna switch around where certain things are showing up. I'm still not 100% that goal thing is actually working. I can't even see what it says right now because it's so small on my screen. Does it say 250 or 255 in the goal? It's supposed to start from 250, but it's also supposed to be linked to my YouTube subscriber count, which is like 251 or something. It says 250. Okay. I'm probably going to need to change that as well. The view counter's working. The ticker's working. The chat box is working, I think. We haven't had any events. Well, actually, no, tell a lie. We had the event. That event triggered. I'm just not sure if some of the other events are working or not, because there's supposed to be events for things like subscribers and what have you. It's not like the loot's bad. I mean, we're full again already. It's just the types of stuff that we're getting aren't exactly particularly high tier. I mean, okay. Fucking finding an RPG is super rare and it's good, but it's not like I'm gonna be able to use that anytime soon. Without a launcher. And we're going to need like 6 more of those rockets if we were going to put them to use against mechs anyway. There's still another one there. He walked off towards the kill box before I was able to get a shot in. For the longest time, there was a bugged out puppet here. For months and months and months on end. It would spawn basically behind that wall. Over there. And it could see you, but you couldn't see it. And when you came over here, then it would bug out and run at you, but at like a completely random time. Sometimes it would be damn near instant. Other times you'd have to wait like a little while for it to like phase through and bug out. Really fucking annoying. None of you want to give me any screwdrivers? Well, we've got 3. That's not much, is it? Hopefully the upper areas will be better to us as far as... Oh, for Christ's sake. Another request came in. Yeah, typical. I just got 3 requests come in, and one of them from the CEO directly. I have to get on top of those, and it's going to take me more than 10-15 minutes to get that done. So it's not going to be fair on everyone to just leave you sitting here while I work. It's going to take me like a good half an hour, 45 minutes to get these requests knocked out. So I'm going to get back to the car and yeah, I see. I'm going to get back to the car and log out, and I'm going to have to restart the stream a little later when things calm down, because I am beholden to making the donuts first. The stream comes second. It is what pays the bills. Going to drive off a little so that we're not around an area where there's puppet spawns, and I'm going to log out here. Basically, we're just going to when I come back again, all we're going to do is carry on and do that bunker yet again. See if we can actually get through the bunker at least once tonight. So I'm sorry guys, thank you for everyone that's been here up until now, and thank you very much Jacob for the donation, being the first to break the ice. Yeah, you too, mate. You too. You have a good one. I'll be back a little later for everyone else that's still going to be here. Until then, have a good one.